So today we discuss about our first experiment of power engine lab, that is 4-stroke cycle petrol and diesel engine. Now before starting this experiment you have to know about what is engine. Engine is a device, or it is a mechanical device which is used to convert chemical energy of fuel into heat energy first, and later the heat energy is utilized to produce mechanical work as the output. So finally we get chemical energy to mechanical energy conversion through a engine. Now engines are broadly classified as two. Number one IC engine, number one EC engine. IC engine means internal combustion engines and EC engines means external combustion engines. External combustion engines are belongs to turbines, steam engines. But in case of IC engines are mainly or petrol engine, diesel engines. These are belongs to IC engines, where combustion is happened inside the cylinder. Okay, and the product of the combustion is directly involved for producing the power. Now, petrol engine and diesel engine are under this section, comes under the section of IC engine. The operation of petrol and diesel engine are quite same. Little bit difference is there. That is, the difference is in mainly in the construction. So first I explain the petrol engine, how petrol engine works. Now if this is a 4-stroke cycle, so the complete operation is performed in 4 different strokes. The 4 different strokes are suction stroke, compression stroke, expansion stroke, or you can also call it as ball stroke. Number 4th one is exhaust stroke. Now I explain the figure 1, that is suction stroke, and you can easily understand the whole operation. Now first look in this picture. This is a cylinder piston arrangement where as for the construction, the upper part is the cylinder, the lower part is the crankcase. Inside the cylinder, this is piston, and piston is connected with the crank by a connecting rod, and crank is connected with the crankshaft. Okay. Now some other parts are there. Are 2 types of valves are there. One is inlet valve, another one is exhaust valve. I again describe the whole process by this model, this live model. I later explain. First of all, you look this picture and try to understand what is the operation, how it performs. Now these are 2 valves, intake valve and exhaust valve, and the middle one is spark plug. Spark plug. If it is petrol engine, then spark plug is provided. If it is diesel engine, then instead of spark plug, a fuel valve is there. Okay. Now, for petrol engines, the combustion is initiated by a spark. That's why it is also termed as spark ignition engine. It is also termed as spark ignition engine. And in case of diesel engines, the combustion starts by the compression of air. That's why it is also termed as compression ignition engine. Okay. So if it is a petrol engine, then the mixture of air and fuel is comes from the carburetor. In carburetor, air and fuel gets mixed, and a desired quantity and desired proportion of that mixture comes to the cylinder through this intake valve. During the suction stroke, this intake valve opens and the fresh charge gets entered into the cylinder. And during suction stroke, the piston moves from TDC to BDC. Then whole charge gets entered into the cylinder. After that, the both valves are in closed condition. Now the piston moves from VDC to TDC. Now the piston moves from VDC to TDC. If the both valves are in closed condition and piston moves from BDC, bottom dead center to top dead center, then it squeezes the fresh charge. It compresses the fresh charge. Now this stroke is called compression stroke. During this stroke, the pressure and little bit of temperature is increases. After that, when the piston is near to the TDC position, then spark plug makes a spark to ignite the mixture, fuel mixture. By sparking, the mixture gets ignited and combustion starts. If combustion starts, then a sudden pressure and temperature, huge pressure and temperature rise is formed or is happened, and by this sudden pressure rise, the piston moves from TDC to BDC automatically. Automatically it moves from TDC to BDC. Now we get a power stroke. It is called expansion stroke or power stroke because we get power from this stroke. Now the third stroke is completed. After that, exhaust stroke. In case of exhaust stroke, before exhaust stroke performs, after combustion, the combustible products is formed inside the cylinder. Now we have, and it is have very low calorific value and it is not useful for next cycle. So we have to eliminate this. We have to exhaust this. For exhausting that compressible product through the exhaust valve, we have to perform exhaust stroke. Now for exhaust stroke, we have to move this piston from BDC position to TDC position. After opening the exhaust valve opens and piston moves from BDC to TDC, and the whole combustible products which is formed inside the cylinder, that is exhausted from the cycle, exhausted from the cylinder. And by combining these four strokes, we can easily understand the operation of petrol as well as diesel cycle. Now these are the diagram point of view. Now I come to the original model. Now try to find the similarities between the running model or a real model and the diagram. This is flywheel. This is intake valve. This is exhaust valve. Intake valve line is connected to the carburetor. From carburetor, the fresh charge gets enter into the cylinder. Now intake valve is always gets entered into the cylinder and the piston moves from TDC to BDC. Now this is suction stroke. The fresh charge gets enter and fills the cylinder. After completing the suction stroke, both valves are in closed condition, and now the piston moves from BDC to TDC. Both valves are closed condition. Piston moves from BDC to TDC, means it squeezes, it compresses the fuel mixture. In case of petrol engine, fuel mixture. In case of diesel engine, only air. It compresses. When it at the TDC position, reaches the TDC position. In case of petrol engine, a spark plug is there. Spark is initiated. And in case of diesel engine, a fuel valve is there, and through this fuel valve, fuel is injected inside the diesel engine. Okay, so if spark is initiated, if fuel is injected, in both cases, combustion starts by these methods. And if combustion starts, then huge pressure and temperature rise will happen, and the piston automatically gets deflected from TDC position to BDC position. Now you get the power stroke. So this is the power stroke. And after completing the power stroke, when power is gained from the engine, then the combustible products, which is totally useless for the engine, that should be exhausted by this exhaust valve. Now the piston again moves from BDC to TDC for exhausting, for eliminating the uncombustible products through this piston, through this exhaust valve.
and it exhausted to the atmosphere or to the surrounding. So the main difference between petrol engine and diesel engine is in the combustion part, starting of the combustion part. In case of petrol engine, combustion starts by spark plug. In case of diesel engine, combustion starts by compression. Compression of the air. After compression, the air is sufficiently gets heated. Its temperature is sufficiently high to ignite the fuel. What is delivered or what is injected by the fuel valve. So this is the complete construction or complete operation of petrol and diesel cycle. I think you can understand this. Thank you.